February is Black History Month. Events have been going on all month long to celebrate, and there are several ways you can participate this week at the University of South Alabama. Patrie Freeman is with Multicultural Student Affairs at the University of South Alabama. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you as well.
Hey, thanks so much for being here. I wanted to ask you a little bit before we talk about some of those great events that are coming up. What is Multicultural Student Affairs at USA?
Well, the University of South Alabama Multicultural Student Affairs consists of minority students on campus. In the office, we specifically promote leadership, academic excellence, as well as creating a support group for those minority students.
How important do you think that is to the overall aspect of bringing these minority students in and having this group where you can talk about some of those things and issues?
Specifically, it's a great way to add that home away from home support from your relatives, boosting them up and being that ear when they need someone to talk to outside the classroom. So I feel that it's very important for me to just, be that mentor and be there for them away from home. So
definitely. And this month, as we mentioned, is Black History Month. So in honor of that, you guys have been holding events all month long. We still have a few to go. Tell us about some of the things you've done and these upcoming events.
Well, of course, it's February, and some of the things that we did to start off and kick the month off was the Soul Food Luncheon, and to do that was specifically for faculty and staff. It took place during noon, and the purpose of that was to show the culture of soul food cooking and show some of that gospel singing as well as dancing, and just to show culture of the African American culture, from dance, singing, and eating.
We've had a lot of great soul food here on the set on Studio 10. It's been fantastic. Now, a couple great opportunities now this week to get out and do a few things. Tell us about these few events you have left.
Well, today we specifically have an event that's geared toward the students. It's based off the MTV reality show, If You Really Knew Me. And to give you all background about that, the show specifically captured and followed students around, specifically on the campus. The purpose of us doing it is to knock down those stereotypes, as well as some of the judging that students may do to each other, just to show that students who are at school, you may be going through something, but other students may be going through the same thing as well. So, it's just to get the students to know each other outside the classroom, so they can, bond more and be supportive of each other.
It's kind of that old phrase, don't judge a book by its cover. Once
Correct.
you peel back the pages and start to learn more about people, you start to understand more. So that's a great event. Also something coming up next Tuesday, I think you said.
This is this Tuesday, and
okay.
then this is the last week of our Black History Month. Tomorrow we actually have a Mad Drama performance troupe coming down from Jackson, Mississippi, and this performance troupe has been here since 2005, coming to the university, and they tell a story through theatrical play, dance, performance, something mimicking Hairspray, and the performance is nice. The theme of the performance this year is There's a War Going On, and it talks about the different generations of the past to comparing it to the generation now. So it's a great family-oriented program. I've enjoyed it for the past couple years that I've been here, and it's just awesome. So I definitely encourage you all to come out. If you are watching, please come out. It's great, and you do not want to miss it.
It sounds like a lot of fun and a great way to celebrate Black History Month. We also saw an event on Thursday there at the Mobile Museum of Art. Are you knowledgeable about that one?
Yes, it's actually a member of our campus. They'll be holding an actual tour of the museum and just walking through, looking at African American art. So on Thursdays, the museum is actually open to the public and it's free, so they took on the road to actually help host a tour that day.
Very cool. So many things you can get out and do during Black History Month, and I think y'all are doing great work as well with Multicultural Student Affairs at USA.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming in here to Studio 10, and we'll have more information about all those events on our website, so you can check that out after the show. Thanks a lot.